second RPO example I wanted to show you guys, getting the quarterback involved into the run game and really opening all of this stuff up. You'll notice the very first thing, we've got a trip set again, not bunch, but trips wide to the field. However, our running back here is not offset to the trips. We got a tight end over here, running pass strength is offset, but again, the tight end or the running back is aligned to the tight end side, honestly kind of negating any running back run to this strong side of the formation. Now you can run like one back power to this side, but I mean it kind of hits weird, and there's just not great angles on those run plays. The bubble that you really want to attack when you got the running back aligned offset over here to the tight end side is to try to hit this bubble up in here between the nose tackle and the weak side edge defender. Now again, since we don't have the back over here on this side, defense is they're not alerted to RPO. It's not like the last play where you saw where these three defenders in here, where they're all basically talking, communicating. They're looking for RPO. They're looking for the bubble screen over here. New York Giants are just, they're lined up in a base quarters look with a man lock back here with the tight end and the corner because they're not really scared of this guy beating them over the top. And then this safety right in here, he's any run by the running back to this side, he's going to come down and fill and be the cutback player. And then against any pass, he's looking for the number 3 wide receiver coming over on a deep over, running double post, 3 verticals. He's got eyes on this number 3 receiver to take him vertical, help these guys out so they don't get overwhelmed in their deep zones. Now, again, RPO is all a pre-snap decision by the quarterback based on defense's alignment. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blockers for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 box defenders. We are outnumbered here in the run game. And you'll see out here, we've actually got 3-on-2 in the pass game right here. We're going to run like a little bubble screen over here, just like in the last RPO that I showed you. We actually have an advantageous numbers situation over here. However, like I said, we're going to be getting the quarterback involved in the run game on a zone read. And what getting the quarterback involved in the run game does is, like I said, even though we are -1 in the box over here, by optioning this weak side edge defender and making him choose the running back or the quarterback, we're basically blocking him without putting a body on him by making him wrong. So we really, even though like I said, we only got 6 men on the surface versus 7 box defenders, by making this guy wrong, we actually have 7-on-7. We got a hat over here in the run game. So we'll push play right here. Boom, carrying out the fake. Quarterback's eyes are on this edge defender. And like I said too, if on a pre-snap decision, quarterback decides he wants to throw the bubble right here, we've got it if we want it. But look right here. Defensive end is going to crash hard on the runner. Like I said, this weak side safety over here on run away by the running back, he's coming down to fill as the cutback player. He's going to come screaming down right here. We got nobody on the quarterback. He takes it downfield for easy 40-yard gain. Easily the biggest play that Jacksonville had on offense in Week 1 against the Giants. So what do you do if you don't have a running quarterback? I mean, basically, the only other option that you got is to play one-on-one games with these guys. Because the defense is, against a nub tight end or an X-ISO wide receiver against trips, there's pretty much always going to be like a man lock call back here. Especially when it's a tight end, because like I said, they're not worried about him challenging vertically against the corner, and they can still have the corner up into the box to protect against the run if they need to, without worrying about him getting beat over the top. So really, if you don't have a running quarterback and you can't really run this zone read for, positive yardage expectations, you got to run some kind of game with these two. And what you'll see a lot of teams do is they'll have the tight end block like how Safarian Jenkins is about to do right here, and then check release out into the flat. You actually saw Jacksonville do this quite a bit with Mercedes Lewis last year, where he's going to give the corner the run read, then check out into the flat for an easy option, for an easy little quick dump off. A lot of teams do it a lot at the goal line, especially because that's a little easy dump off 2-on-1 situation. You know, a little easy touchdown pass. But your main option, like I said, if you don't have a quarterback that's running, is you probably want to split an X-ISO wide receiver back here and run quick game passing concepts, slants, bang eights, maybe if you kind of want to threaten this deeper, especially when this guy's really, you know, this backside safety is really humming up here on this run action. So yeah, I mean, that's basically it. Getting the quarterback involved in the RPO. Like I said, it's still an RPO because this decision whether to run the option or the bubble is happening pre-snap based on a box count. And like I said, if this guy, we get this safety, if he comes crawling up into the box and they still want, you know, want to keep a man lock, and you know, you basically got cover 0 or something over here. We're overloaded in the box. We got 8-on-7 instead. Then we're going to start throwing the bubble out here. But right now, we got 7-on-7 in the run game, quarterback keeping, nobody accounting for him. Weak side safety just barreling up the field. Big play.